Hey everybody. Sorry I'm late. I'm late to my own party. What's going on, y'all? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I'm using my laptop today instead of my phone or my iPad. So I want to make sure y'all can hear me. Hi, David. House of X, thank you. David talking about, is she late again? See, I can't. What's going on, y'all? Jocelyn, you're needed on the set in Studio 54. I cannot. Everybody saying hi. David talking about that Veronica remember to return the Tesla. So silly. Everybody saying hi. David is on a roll already. Life will be just remember she had to return the Tesla. So silly. Hey Keisha. Hey Yvette. Hey Auntie Neen. What's going on? Hey Antoinette at Fun. Thank you. Hey, the budget key. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm new at this StreamYard stuff, so y'all gotta bear with me. Thank y'all so much. Hey Nessie, how are you? Hey Tanya, thank you. Thank you. It is Monday. I should have did Monday, called it Monday Madness / 1K celebration, because it's been a mad one. Mondays are always, it's the best day to work with my schedule, but it's also the roughest at work. So it's like you got to pick which one you want. You want to be stressed out after work, or do you, and do the live, or do you want to pick another day where you super busy? Hey Kathy, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. I want to thank y'all for coming in. Well, y'all always supporting Monday Madness, but this one is extra special because it is my 1K celebration and monetization party. Hey, Miss Legacia, how are you? Thank you. Thank you. V saying hi to everybody. She said, David, we've been dropped that Tesla off. I hope she would. That's a lot of fees if she would have kept it that long. Let's see. What does it say? So Budget Key said, when you first started your channel, you did a giveaway. I just purchased my first home. I used it this weekend for gardening tools. Ah, that makes me smile. And congratulations on your first home. That is a huge milestone. Woo. I know you probably sweating and stressed from it and all of that stuff, because I told Jeremy, I said, we're not doing this again unless we are millionaires and we can just go and take a bag of money and sit it on the table. I'm not going through the home buying process again. It is stressful. Hey, Etta, thank you. Hey, Sandra, thank you so much. Hey, Miss Andrea, happy Monday. Hi, Miss Deanna, thank you. These comments going by so quick. David said, Jocelyn, you and V should make a little garden in Veronica's backyard, grow some potatoes and other edibles. You are so silly. I don't know. Then the vegetables might get a little extra herbs on it. I'm just saying. Hey, Carmen. Thank you so much. Thank you. See it with C. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming in. Hey, MH Family Adventures, welcome in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See, the budget key say it is a process. Oh my goodness. Every time you look up, they want a pay stub or they want a bank statement and they want to know why you did this and why you did that. And I ain't got time for it. V said, laughing my ass off, David, why my house? Because he know you like the edibles. So edibles and vegetables. See, I'm just saying. Veronica saying, hey, everyone, don't forget to hit that like button. I appreciate it. I am Miss L. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Jennifer tries that. How are you? I miss you, girl. Thank you so much. Hey, Carmen. Thank you. Edna says, I understand. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Budget Key said, haha, yes, a hair follicle blood. That's what I'm saying. All that was missing was a blood sample that we had to give. We were so sick of it. Thank you, sis. Everybody's saying hi. Auntie said they asked for the same ish over and over again. You can't cuss them out because you don't want your. That's what I'm saying. Like every 2 weeks, like, you know, I guess whatever your pay cycle is. Oh, we need a new pay stub. We need this. We need that. And then with our house, you know, I'm always transparent. We didn't know that we were going to find a house as quick as we did. Like literally, we started searching, and like a couple days later, we found this house and wanted to put an offer in. And you know, as soon as your offer is accepted, you got so many hours to put your earnest money down. And at first, but God worked it out. We thought we were gonna have to borrow it from the in-laws, and they were like, "Oh, well, we need a statement from them saying that they're giving it to you. Then we need a copy of their bank statement." And see, God worked it out because as soon as we heard all of that, we had the money. I said, I ain't going through all that. Folks don't want you to have their information. Shot time. Congratulations again, sis. I'm so proud of you. I ain't have time to get no drink. I'm gonna see if Jeremy can bring me one down. Bring me one. I want to just leave y'all with open air. It's been chaotic today. I ain't even had. I was already 3 minutes late. I ain't want to be even later trying to fix a drink. Let's see here. Right. They're signing all those darn papers. I promise you, I wanted to make a custom stamp from work. Can't I just stamp my name? I ain't want to see my name for about a month after that. Everybody saying hi. Miss Yana said we got 26 viewing and I only see 11 likes. Please like. Congratulations on making 1K subscribers. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody saying hi. Hey, Lisa. How are you? I hit Janelle tell my mama. She looking for me because I came in first, and then they went to the store so I could try to get myself together. And I was still late because David talking about I'm needed on the set. He's so silly. Everybody said Mr. Geisha said to House of X, congrats on the book signing. Yes, I hope it was a success. Everybody's speaking to each other. So it's been a week since vacation. I still need to be back on the island. I swear. Vlogs, you would think that 2 weeks is enough. It wasn't enough. I need some more time. Especially I need a redo of MSC. So the days 2 through 5 shouldn't count. So I should be able to redo it. I'm just saying. So I need to do over. Let's see. Lisa said, congratulations. I am going to see if I'm doing this right. I'm going to put the link down if anybody wants to come in and talk. Hopefully I did that right. So that people can come in and chit chat. Everybody's saying hi. The vlogs are coming out. They're flowing. The plan is to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Auntie Nene say, redo, sis, you're a glutton for punishment. You know what? It wasn't that. If me and Jeremy would have done the 3 kids by ourselves, I think it would have been terrible. But the fact that we had family with us, it worked out. We had a ton of help. It was times where, like in the evening, they would keep, one of the kids, or Deuce would be able to go to the child care and all of that stuff. It wasn't bad. I was nervous as all get out getting on that airplane, because I was like, I do not want to be that family where you got a kid that's screaming and hollering during a flight. So I was like, oh Lord, please, please, please. Jackson got a little fussy on the way there, but he wasn't bad at all. And coming home, he slept the entire. We got in the air, and he was like, okay. So he did real good. He did real good. David said, I was surprised Para DJ was in Alaska already. They don't play. They be all over the world. Hey, Kaya. Thank you. Thank you so much, sis. Everybody's saying hi. But yeah, so Royal Caribbean Independence of the Seas was a complete 180. It was like the only negative thing I have to say about Independence of the Seas is that it wasn't long enough. Literally. That's it. That's all. It was flawless. Perfect. The service. Well, I didn't have an onboard credit with Royal Caribbean, but just nothing. No issues whatsoever. It was perfect. Etta talking to Kaya. She said, hi, sweetheart. I enjoyed your mukbang today with Michaela. I got to catch up on so many vlogs, y'all. It ain't even funny. Not even funny. David said, do you remember when they used to serve a meal on the plane to everyone? I think, yeah, but I thought it was like if your flight was over like 3 hours, that's when they would serve a meal. If it was anything under that, you got snacks, but you didn't get a full meal unless it was over 3 hours. I remember as a kid going to Vegas and they had a meal because it was over 3 hours. Anna says, did you ever get to use your credit? Yes, finally, after fussing and cussing, they finally gave me my credit. So part of it, because I was really going to have a fit, they was like, well, you can go spend what you want to spend. And then once the credit is applied, then you can, then it'll be applied to whatever your purchases are. But I was honestly scared to do that, because I'm like, if they don't end up applying this credit, then I'm going to be stuck with this bill. So, but they went on and did what they needed to do. But I'm like, that don't make no sense. You got to go request your credit. And then you'll hear me mention it in one of the later vlogs. One guy, because I didn't get my gratuities back until the morning of debarkation. That's a whole nother story. But somebody else was at guest services, and they're like, well, why do I have this balance that's going on my credit card? I should have an onboard credit that takes care of it. And the lady told him, oh, well, you didn't request it. Why should I have to request my onboard credit? So I bet you, Auntie Nene, kind of like how Norwegian did, there was a ton of people who had that onboard credit and didn't get a chance to use it because they didn't know to go and request it, which is stupid. Ms. Acacia says, Independence of the Sea, a medium or smaller ship. It's medium. It's not at the end, but it's not one of their newer ones either. I say it's medium. Etta said, yes, we got a meal to Vegas. Okay. Etta said, it's so funny. Our Moe's in Maryland are seafood in a popular restaurant. Everybody's saying hi. But yeah, Royal Caribbean, that was the first time, and I will definitely be back. Yeah, Royal has a new customer. Deanna said, I always use my onboard credits to purchase my excursions. I spend that money before I even get on the ship. See? So we purchased, and then that was a whole nother thing. We purchased the internet package. They have a browse where you could just use the internet, and then they had a browse and stream. And I purchased the browse and stream trying to be able to go live with y'all. And it wasn't working. And I was like, you know what? I'm not even about to go. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm not even about to go and request that because I've already got 2 issues going on at guest services. I'm not about to dare go deal with another one. Ridiculous. Tanya said, why you have to request what you are? That's what I'm saying. It should already, not saying that everybody is going to be like Carnival where you can spend it ahead of time, but I shouldn't have to go to guest services for you to apply it. And then everything was we got to contact finances. We got to contact finances. And I'm like, y'all finances department is not on the ship. It was really annoying. David said, was the food on MSC good even after 2 hours? It was okay. It was the dining room food was better than the buffet, in my opinion. But it still was just average. It was nothing to be like, oh my God, this is delicious. Maybe Norwegian has me spoiled with their food. But Keisha said, between your experience and they failing grade, MSC is it right? Keisha, I saw that. I was like, ew. And I mean, the ship looked clean, but I mean, there's always stuff behind closed doors. But I was like, yeah, no. Everybody is like, still give MSC another try. One of the newer ships, like, what is it, Seashore and Marivelia and stuff like that. Maybe we'll consider it in the far future, but not right now. David said the cheesecake looked yummy. It was good. Now, the cheesecake was good. Jennifer tries to say I should do the same thing. My credits are used up first thing. Miss Legacia asking Kaya how her classes are going. Carmen said, do you have to have the internet package to record or take pictures on the phone? Nope. You can use your phone as is. You just got to have an internet package if you want to get on the internet, like if you want to be on social media, if you want to go live on Facebook or YouTube or something like that. But YouTube would not work. It would let me like click it and set it up like I was going live, but then there was no signal. It was terrible. Kaya says they went well. I'm on break now until June. Got 2 A's and 2 B's. Yes. So proud of you, Kaya. Like I said, I tell you every time I talk to you, the fact that you went on a cruise and you were still disciplined with your studies, you did that, girl. Jennifer says, yeah, that's crappy of them to not give credits when they should. Holland America is real good about getting them added. Yeah, it shouldn't be like that at all. At all. Ugh. Kaya said, thank you. Carmen said, I said that too. I'll wait to give them a while to get. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I've seen vlogs and stuff like that, and people have had good experiences, but maybe it was just the seaside, and I think maybe they should have, did 2 weeks for like training and all of that stuff, to get them acclimated to being in the States and all of that stuff. But yeah, it was. What's that? Randy Jackson off of what was that show? Y'all know what show I'm talking about. And he was like, it's a no for me, dog. Budget Key saying congratulations to Kaya. Everybody's saying they proud of Kaya. Yes, we is proud of her. Tanya saying yes. Cruise and Koozies, welcome in. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. David said, did you get time off for the Groupcation Virgin Cruise? Not yet. I'm still working on it. It's real ghetto. My manager has decided to take a week or two off every month, beginning this month. And and I am essentially the acting manager when she's not here, and both of us cannot be out at the same time. And we were supposed to have a discussion about the summer schedule, and that did not happen. Woosah. Everybody's saying congratulations to Kaya. Elisa, welcome in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hate that we didn't get a chance to meet up. It was real chaotic with the kids in between time and trying to wash clothes and get them settled and and then coming in between MSC and Independence of the Seas. My brother-in-law lost his ID and his wallet. So we was trying to figure out whether he was even going to be able to get on the second cruise. Yeah, it was a mess. Kaya said, was the pizza good? Like everyone say, I've had better. I've had better. I was about to say, I've had better. Like I said, there was nothing that just stood out and like, oh my goodness, this is really good. No. Out of all of the cruise lines, I would say food-wise, I would say Norwegian, Royal, Carnival, and then MSC last. I've done four different cruise lines now. But no, like I said, maybe Seaside, was doing. I just don't know. Like one day, I don't think I caught it on camera, but they brought Janelle a pizza, and it was literally just a thick piece of crust with like some Alfredo sauce on it. And Janelle like cried as soon as it came in front of her. She was like, I don't want it. And then they tried to just throw some sauce on it over it to try to make it like American or whatever. And then she was like, yeah. She was like, I know what pizza is, and that ain't it. That ain't it. Nessie girl said you must have been exhausted after the cruises. Yeah, I was, but it was good to have, like I said, those days. And like we had the day before, we didn't do anything. We just relaxed in the hotel. The day in between the two cruises was hectic. Like I said, hoping that my brother-in-law was going to be able to get on. We was trying to get any type of documents to make sure that he cruised. And then the last one, we were just wiped out. And literally, we just trying to pack the bags and make sure that they were at weight. And yeah, we didn't do nothing that last day. David said food is the only reason to cruise. Keisha said my cousin is still trying to get her time off too for groupcation. So annoying. If I go without her, she'll kill me. So I'm still waiting. These jobs, usually PTO be like prepare the others. I don't care about missing no time, but I gotta have a job when I come back too. JNS Adventures. Hey everyone, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Tanya said, would you do back-to-back cruises again? Absolutely. Because coming all the way from Chicago, it was really a bang for the buck with regards to paying for airfare and all of that stuff. So if it lines up again like it did, I would definitely do it again. Carmen said, I heard a Rich and Jazzy Life say their pizza wasn't that great. Yeah, I've had way better. Kaya said, I thought people was talking it up too much. See? Yep, it was decent, but it wasn't, Chicago pizza and, I'm sure I have never had New York pizza yet, but I'm sure New York and a lot of other different pizza places will shut them down big time. So everybody's saying hi. Hey, Rooted in Essential Oils, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. David said pizza is no reason to cruise. Well, you got to have a late, and that's what I missed too. Their buffets were open late, but it wasn't nothing on there for like a late night snack or whatever. I will be right back, y'all. I got to blow my nose. My sinuses are killing me. be back in these messages. All right. Ugh. Figure while I get me some tissue, I get me a drink too. Cause Veronica gonna be like, how you having a party or a celebration and you ain't got no drink? The weather, let's see. Jennifer says it's been so windy here in Vegas, my sinuses are. It's back and forth. One day it want to be 80. The next minute it's raining and cold. Literally had the air on just a little bit yesterday. Now we got the heat on. It's a mess. It's real ghetto. Let's see. House of X says New York got the best pizza. I ain't had it, so I can't say. But back to David's comment, he said pizza is no reason to cruise. You gotta have a late night snack. Gotta have some type of late night snack. Like I enjoyed that Royal Caribbean had, oh excuse me, Sorrento's. They also had Cafe Promenade, so you can get like little sandwiches and desserts and all of that stuff. Oh, excuse me. So you never win a moment without being able to find some food on Royal. Excuse me, y'all. Budget Key says, don't forget the like button. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Everybody's saying hi. David says, I haven't had a good pizza since 1975. Now it's just a Domino's style pizza. Mr. Geisha says, so when is everyone's next cruise? If what you call it, if I can't get off for groupcation, then the next one is not until November, which is the Thanksgiving cruise, with all of us coming with our families. Yeah, it's real ghetto. So I'm hoping, like I said, I done got that cruise bug. Cause I need another one during the summer. I'm just saying. Hey, Miss Janice, welcome in. How are you? Thank you. Auntie Nina say, reasons why I don't have a YouTube channel. I would have just blew my nose on the camera. You know I don't give a damn. I'm trying to be cute. Because I promise you, look, I ain't even got the Kleenex. I just got the roll of tissue. And I'm trying to be cute with it. I don't want people like, she honking her nose on camera. Rooted in Essential Oil says our next cruise is March of next year. What ship? Auntie Nina said, I can't have nice things. You so silly. Budget Key said, too far out. I need to book something for the fall. That's what I'm saying. And see this, I need to hit the lottery, or I need to really find something where I can go into business for myself or something, because it's literally the PTO. Like if you budget accordingly and all of that stuff, you can definitely do a whole bunch of cruises and stuff like that. It's the dang on PTO is real ghetto. Real ghetto. Jennifer says my next cruise is to Alaska this summer. It's my second time going. I'm so excited. Y'all gotta pray for me, because part of me really want to go. Veronica got me at her vlogs and stuff from last year. I want to go just for the views, but then I stay in Chicago. I don't want to vacation somewhere cold. I'm trying to get away from the cold. The fact that she gotta you gotta pack warm clothes to go on vacation, it just don't sit right with my spirit. It really don't. It really don't. So we'll see. We'll see. And then you don't go to Alaska without getting a balcony. I guess you can go on the public decks and all of that stuff, but I'm sorry. For Alaska, you got to have a balcony. And them balconies are not cheap. And Jeremy is not going to let me go to Alaska without him. So yeah, we gotta see. We gotta see. Everybody's saying hi. David, it's allergies because literally it's right up here and my sinuses, watery eyes, sneezing. I can't take my meds though because what you call it, it'll make me sleepy and y'all don't want to see me going like this on the live stream. Yvette said, did you try those roast beef sandwiches or the Ranger cookies? I didn't have the Ranger cookies. I did have the roast beef sandwiches and they were very good. Like I said, they had plenty of options. The pizza, the sandwiches, the desserts. They had multiple places for you to go get breakfast. Yeah, it was nice. Miss Legacia said, that's so exciting. That is bucket list. Yvette says, I have 5 long months. At a June 12th, when everybody leaving me. Once again, PTO is preventing me from doing meet and I mean, when I say everybody going, everybody. Edna, Veronica, Etta, Team Reese, your favorite couple, everybody going. Everybody. MH Family Adventure says 20 days. Y'all just pack me in a suitcase. Just pack me. Carmen say, never had New York pizza, but Chicago's is good. Detroit has good pizza. We had a Giordano, but they closed up a couple years ago. Giordano's, I like that, everybody gets, is about the deep dish and all of that stuff. Deep dish is only if you've never had it. I like that thin crust. It's good. But, if you're new to Chicago, you got to have a deep dish. Nessie says June 10th. What ship you going on? Everybody saying hi. Everybody saying happy birthday to Miss Janice. I hope you had a wonderful day. Tanya says 7 months away. Rooted in Essential Oils Magic 2024. What month in 24 Rooted in Essentials? Miss Carmen says August 27th through September 3rd. 7 days on Carnival celebration. Yes. Miss Janice said next cruise, groupcation, and then Christmas on Norwegian. Ooh. Miss Agasha says work is standing in my way of 23 sale and fingers crossed for December 2nd. Plan next year. I'm telling you, that PTO would be working PTO. Lisa says I will be on the celebration in October. Yes, sis. David says, how much do Uber drivers make? They do make a decent amount of money. I know some people who do it as a career, but that whole dealing with the public and you don't know who getting in your car and all of that stuff, What did I miss? Etta said 30 items. Oh my God. What did I miss? Did I miss a comment? MH Family Adventure said just booked another Alaskan cruise myself. 47 days to go. Yes, y'all are living y'all best life. Jennifer says go in the summer when it's hot there. Right, but that's what I'm saying, Jennifer. I want to enjoy the heat. I don't want to leave the heat to go to the cold. Miss Legacia says sailed it last December and loved it. Veronica says I can't wait to go back to Alaska. Best cruise ever. Miss Carmen said, oh, wow, Lisa, I started to go in October for my 53rd birthday celebration. Oh, y'all was going to be on the ship together. Etta says, me too, Jocelyn. I need some good old lot. That's what I'm saying. I just want, and I'm not selfish. I ain't got a hit for no 100 million or nothing like that. Just give me enough where I can stop working and I can invest and keep the money rotating. I'm not selfish. I'm not. I just don't want to work no more. be a professional secretary for everybody outside of work, but I make my own hours. I need to do something because this is ghetto. Keisha says, I only want to go to Alaska to eat crab legs. I'm not into... See, Keisha, we is here. I don't like being cold. I don't. I don't. So the thought of going to vacation somewhere cold is just, it don't sit well with my spirit. Etta said, I'm so not a cold girl. See? Nessie said, Ranger cookies are so good. I'm going to have to try them the next time. I'm hoping. And see, that's another thing. Don't get me wrong, because I know Veronica be saying I be dissing Carnival. I love me some Carnival. But Carnival is not giving no kids sale free. Royal Caribbean has kids sale free. We booked for, well, MSC had it too, but we ain't talking about their asses. Royal Caribbean had, our selling was a kids sale free. We paid like right at $1,000 for all of us. We were in an ultra spacious ocean view room, and that was $1,000 for all 5 of us. The kids were free; they just had to pay port taxes and fees, which was $100 each. So that was $300. So then me and Jeremy were only combined like $700 with taxes and everything. You cannot beat it. Budget Keys say PTO is an issue. See that PTO? It's annoying. Elisa says, I'm excited to see all the Alaska cruises you guys have coming up. Yes, I see. I could watch the videos and pretend I'm there. Because the cold. Oh, the cold. David said, did you try a new cocktail on these cruises? Nothing like super extravagant. I know there's different variants of mimosas and stuff like that, but I did have a strawberry mimosa, which was really, really good. But I couldn't like drink the way I wanted to. I had more so like wine and champagne and stuff like that because, again, still had the kids. So that's why another reason why I'm hoping to get another cruise in before November, because that's going to be with the kids too. I need a turn-up cruise before November. Rooted in Essential Oil says, I have plant-based products that can help with allergies and they work. Come check me out. Drop your info, Rooted in Essential Oils, because these allergies is ghetto, and my kids have them too. Jeremy, the only one in the house that don't have them. Veronica was messing with me this morning. My poor babies looked like they was Chinese this morning. No offense to anybody, but they was looking Chinese because their eyes was like this from their allergies messing with them. David said Veronica had a drink with bacon in it. Even though Chicago pizza is nasty. Congrats on 1K. Blaine, don't come in here talking shit. Hi, Blaine. Welcome in. Hey, Lele. Lele having us a YouTube nephew. Yes, I'm so excited. Boys are fun. They are really fun. Nothing against my Janelle, but boys are fun. You're going to have it. Boys are mama's boys, and they stick to you like glue. Yvette says, I like thin crust too. See, that thin crust. Hey, Miss Nettie and Mr. JT, welcome in. Etta says, I'm a thick crust girl. See that crust make you full. That's why I like the thin crust, because you're getting more of the toppings and stuff like that. Nessie Girl says, Harmony. Ooh. Rooted in Essential Oil says March. What week in March? No. I'm thinking about April. That's what it is. Thank you so much, Miss Nettie. Blaine says April 13th through the 21st, we have a group cruise on Carnival Sunshine. Sunshine is moving from Charleston to Norfolk at the end of 24. Ooh. Blaine says, I did Uber for a bit. You put lots of miles on the car, and by the time you pay taxes and gas and other stuff, might have not been worth it. Yes, Blaine. So Jeremy did it for a while, just for like extra income when we were getting ready to get married. And it just wasn't worth it. Like you said, constantly doing car washes, more than normal. Car washes and vacuums, and like you said, the gas and the mileage on your car and oil changes and all of that stuff. So yeah, it's not worth it if you're not getting getting the money. Hey Edie, welcome in. She said, "What did I miss? Nothing, girl. We talking about cruises and my sinuses." The budget key said, "Next time my PTO is denied, I'm asking for maternity leave." See, I can't ask for that because I just did it last summer. That's probably why my damn manager did what she did, because I was out all last summer. So she probably said, "I'm gonna fix your ass. You're gonna be in this office this summer." Now that I think about it, because I definitely was off the entire summer. I went on maternity leave near the end of June, and I didn't come back until right before Labor Day. So she probably fixed my ass. Edie saying hi to everybody in the chat. Nettie said, "It ain't that cold." Miss Nettie, now of all people, you know it be cold here. And then I'm going to go to the cold? I don't know. Dante, Ninja, you late per usual. It's 7:45. You is late. Late. Everyone make sure you hit that like button. David said, "I'm hungry. What's for dinner?" I don't know. Jeremy went and got dinner. I have no clue. No clue. Blaine said Jocelyn got to hit the lotto so she can have another baby. See, Blaine, you finna go in timeout. You finna go, ain't no more babies. But some people been scaring the shit out of me, though, because I've seen videos and stories where people been getting pregnant with their tubes tied and with IUDs and all of that stuff. When I tell y'all, they gonna have to allow me, if that was to ever happen to me, I would be going live from a padded room. Because when I tell you Jocelyn ain't having no more kids, no. I've had enough. Veronica for a minute was like, "Oh, you got to have me another godchild." And then finally she saw it. She was like, "No, never mind. Edie says, "Congratulations on 1K and getting monetized." Thank you so much. Dante laid ass saying hi to everybody. And a laughing at Blaine crazy ass. It's not cold in Alaska. Well, what is it, David? You define cold. Because what? Is it below? Is it below for it to be cold? Because cold is cold. David says, "Are you taking Life will be to Disney World when you decide to go?" If she want to go, but I want to wait until the kids are old enough to really appreciate it. Like bare minimum, like they got to be Deuce's age. They got to be like 6, all of them. So Jackson would have to be 6. Janelle would be like what, like 8.5, and then Deuce would be what, like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like 11.5, almost 12. Hey, Angel. Hey, sis. What's going on? Welcome in. Angel saying hi to everybody in the chat. Deanna said, "I need to pay better attention so I can cruise with y'all." It's still not too late. We're not, November is not a official group cruise. It's just us going on a trip together. So feel free if anybody wants to book that trip. But it's not going to be like any type of like group activities or anything like that, because of course we had the kids and we don't want to plan a whole bunch of stuff, and we kind of have to go on they schedule because, well, Veronica got big kids, but Edna is bringing her grandbabies and I'm gonna have my little ones. Did I miss? Wait a minute, I'm seeing it like tick away. Wait a minute, did I miss a super chat? Oh man, hold on. I know I can't. Now I'm scrolling back. Did I miss something? Oh man, Veronica, help me out. Did I miss a super chat? Because it's up at the top, but I can't see it on the screen. I don't want nobody thinking I'm ignoring them. Oh man. Well, I'm sorry, whoever sent it, I so appreciate it, but it won't show me who it is. It just says M. Antonine says, I feel you since I've always been a Carnival cheerleader, but Carnival is losing me. I think I'm outgrowing it. Like, if it's a cruise for me and Jeremy, what you call it, then I think Carnival is the way to go. But I think as long as they constantly doing these free cruises and stuff like that, and I definitely want him to try Norwegian, because that unlimited drink package with no count on the drinks, he'll enjoy that. But he's so stuck on Carnival. He's like, I feel like we betraying Carnival. You got to expand. Lay laughing. Dante said, what, you're not going to Alaska? I'm still thinking about it, Dante, because if I go, it's got to be a balcony. What you call it? And balconies is expensive. And then it's the cold that I got to deal with, too. Rooted in essential oils. Okay, I'm gonna save that. Go back and save that so I can go back and look. Everybody saying hi. Let's see. I'm so behind. Oh my goodness. Everybody saying hi. Let's see. Carmen says, I've only cruised from Miami or Orlando. I want to cruise from some other ports. Yep, we've done Miami. We've done Orlando. We've done Fort Lauderdale. And we've done New Orleans. Those are the only ones. Mainly Miami and Orlando, though. And I've done two with New Orleans. And the rest, between one with Fort Lauderdale, and the rest were Miami and Orlando. Like I said, I saw someone say something about Disney, and then I want to do a Disney cruise with the kids when they get old enough and all of that stuff. But Disney, you gotta sell your soul to pay for them prices. Oh Lord. Okay. Dante said I was here at 7:38. You were still late. Miss Stewart, I finally found it. Thank you. I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm like, who is this M? I want to make sure I acknowledge people. Blaine say, when a man upstairs wants you to have a child, you'll have a child. Well, I'm going to need to have, what's that song? Have a little talk with Jesus. I need to talk with the Lord and make sure he knows that I don't need to have no more kids. I had 3 for him. Father, Son, Holy Ghost. I don't need no more. Veronica, don't be agreeing with that. You're going to have me cuss when you saying amen. No. Miss Nettie, both of y'all get y'all to something got to happen, because Miss Lisa said, can you get members now? Yes, I can. I'm working on that to do membership. So an announcement about that will be coming very soon. But yes, I will have memberships very, very soon. Not the padded room, Keisha. Sis, live, coming from you live from, there's a psychiatric facility right next to, there's a psychiatric hospital right next to the hospital I work at. Coming to you live from the psychiatric hospital. Jocelyn goes nuts. Dante said, man, tie your boots up and come on to Alaska. Might not have a choice, because at this point, I done missed, if you want to be technical, I have missed 3 group-cations, because group-cation 21 was supposed to be, what was that, Valor? Out of New Orleans, and then it ended up being a land trip. Couldn't do that because COVID was still high and we couldn't go anywhere. Then I missed last year because of Jackson, and then possibly this year because of work. So it's real stupid. If he said, I'm going to Disney way before Jocelyn go. Dante said, F Magic Kingdom, too many crying kids for me. You supposed to be Uncle Dante. You supposed to deal with the kids. Lay said, oh, okay, that ain't going to be for a while. I'm going to Disney World again next year. Oh. Blaine says, I'm going to sneak on a cruise with y'all and not say anything. Now, you know, if it's a cruise with Edna, You can't pop up on her. Angel says, I'm trying to book Alaska in a few weeks on Norwegian. I may go solo because no one wants to go. Because probably don't nobody want to deal with that cold, sis. Kaya says, Dante, I love Disney. Don't do that. David says it's usually mid 70s in the summer here in Alaska, 90s further north. Oh. Miss Nettie says, I want to do Alaska again in 24. Lay says, no, Magic Kingdom is the best. Life will Reset, my grandson is coming too. $20 from M Stewart. Thank you, Raquel. Thank you, because I could not see it for the longest. I'm like, am I behind or did I miss something? Hey, Yolanda, welcome in. 11 days book last minute to Alaska for the first time. Ooh. Elisa says, I don't blame you. Sounds like a good idea if no one else wants to go. I may have to do that one of these days to get to Alaska. Kaya says, Dante, you just want to drink around the world. Blaine says, just wanted to say congrats. I need some dinner. Thank you for stopping in, Blaine. Lay says, I haven't been to Epcot yet, and I'm so sad. That's why I got to go back and do it next year. Everybody saying hi. Everybody laughing at Dante. Yolanda said, I don't like cold weather cruising. Oh, thank you again. David said, would you be disappointed if Jeremy got some Pop-Tarts or Captain Crunch for dinner? Pop-Tarts, yeah. Captain Crunch, I mean, there's nothing wrong with breakfast for dinner. But I'm sure if y'all know my son, Deuce, he don't play about his food. So he'll be like, cereal for dinner? Deanna says, Dante has a point. Deanna says, I've been to Alaska, but an Alaskan cruise is on the bucket list. Nasty Girl says, I went to Disney last month. Love Disney Springs. I'm going to have to get that. But I want, like, part of me wants to go, because I think it's under, is it under 2? I think it's under 2 that's free. But they can't do nothing. Like, I wouldn't be able to get on the rides. Everybody would have to take turns keeping Jackson because they wouldn't be able to go on the rides and all of that stuff. So it's just, it's not worth it. It's not. Dante said you're not gonna be I don't know yet, Dante. Work is playing. Auntie Nene already. As a matter of fact, Auntie Nene, you ain't text me. We need to work on that. But the job ain't jobbing right now. It's a hot ass mess. Hot ass mess. But I need to do something. I need to fix something. But honestly, when somebody said that, now that I think about it, she probably doing that on purpose because I was out all summer last year. Yeah. Real ghetto. Elisa says Disney Springs has so much to do. So many eateries. I saw this TikTok and it said when Granddaddy gets the first bill of the Disney breakfast, and his face was just like, oh, like he was about to pass out and hyperventilate from seeing the bill. And see, that's why I've been so hooked on cruises, because I mean, yeah, drinks aren't included depending on what line you do and all of that stuff, but you're not paying for food and all of that stuff. I'm gonna have to call her back. My auntie calling. They probably calling about this Saturday. So we're doing, you all will see the vlog like way later after I finish up the cruise series, but we're doing a Mother's Day hibachi on Saturday, and it's going to be at the house. So we have a hibachi chef coming to do the whole show and cooking in front of us and all of that stuff. So of course I'm the coordinator of it. Never fails. So everybody's been blowing up my phone because today is the deadline to submit like what everybody's meat choices and all of that stuff is. So I'm sure she's calling about that. But it's going to be very nice. I'm excited. Got to finish getting the backyard together. It's been raining, so I ain't been able to go out there, but hopefully I'll be able to go out there within the next couple of days before Saturday. Nessie says, you're right, cruising is the best value. Yeah, because you got your shows, you got your food, you got activities that might cost a little extra, but yeah, it's definitely a bang for your buck. Etta says, oh, that sounds nice. Outside. Yep, the weather's supposed to be nice outside. So it's gonna be me, everybody in my house, plus my 2 aunts and all of my brother, his kids, and all of my first cousins. So that's gonna be nice. It'll be my aunts, one of my aunts, not the one that just called, but one of my other aunt. She turns 76 on Saturday. So we'll be celebrating her birthday as well as Mother's Day for myself and all of the cousins that are mommies. So I'm excited about that. I ain't got to worry about cooking. Somebody coming to the house. Usually when we have events here, I'm running around trying to make sure food is set up and all of that stuff. So I'm excited that all I got to do is set up some tables and then the food is going to be done for us. Yep. I hope Mags is doing okay. I saw her post about hurting herself. She probably resting. The I don't think it was a carnival employee, but it was one of the port agents had her going back and forth between lines, telling her the wrong line to go on, and she ended up falling and tripping over her luggage. I felt so bad. I'm like, they can't be doing that to our Mags. Let's see. Dante said, I'm trying to get on the Beyond. I need to sell a package. That price is crazy. What y'all talking about? Did I miss another comment? Yep, so I need to add one more cruise during the summer. I cannot see myself waiting until November to do another cruise. That just don't sit well with my spirit. It don't. It does not. It does not. I need another one in there. Because the kids, like I said, the kids is going in November. Now, one thing I can say, Carnival, that I don't know what Norwegian's rules is with Kids Club because I didn't bother to look. But compared to MSC and Royal, they do accommodate the little ones more than the other cruise lines. Like I said, I have to see what Norwegian's rules is, but Carnival does have them beat with that. Lay says, I feel you. I need a cruise ASAP. Lay, see, you feeling how I was feeling last year when y'all was on groupcation and I had just had Jackson and y'all was out there living y'all best life and I'm just on YouTube, like on Facebook, y'all posting and stuff. I'm like, it's ghetto. So trust me, I know what you feeling. I know what you're feeling. David said, where's your dream cruise destination? Cruise destination? I definitely want to, which is rare on itineraries. I want to get to Barbados. That's definitely one I need to experience. And I won't say dream because it's coming up. I haven't been to Puerto Rico yet, so definitely want to get there. But I wouldn't say that it's a dream because it will happen soon. But definitely Barbados. Let's see. Elisa says, laugh out loud. That does seem like a long time. That's what I'm saying. November, that's real ghetto. That's real ghetto. Miss Linda said, I hear you. October is so far. Well, see, it's far. It's far. Hey, Destination Fun. Welcome in. Welcome in. Lay said, yes, see. I know how you feel, Lele. Dante said, you going solo, big baller, Auntie Neen. David says, have you been to the Pacific side of Mexico? Nope. Want to do Cabo, too. So got to get over there on the West Coast to do Mexico, too. Definitely. Destination Fun says, congrats on the 1K. Thank you. David says, I want to try a Hawaiian cruise. Ooh, that sounds nice. David says, but Life with V is talking me out of it. Why is she talking you out of it? Why is she talking you out of it? She loved Hawaii, so why would she? I was about to say, is you trying to be funny? Hey, Shelly, welcome in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lay says, yes, I want to go to Barbados too and see that Rihanna statue and tour her house and stuff. It's not. I'm noticing like a lot of itineraries don't have that on it, and I'm like, why? Why? I want to go. Let's see. Antonia said that you didn't see the 75% off Second Sailor. It makes it a little bit more bearable. David says Anna said she said Hawaii was too expensive. Miss Nettie said my bucket list is an Alaskan to Hawaii. Ooh. Shelly saying everyone came to tell my sis congrats. I appreciate it, sis. I appreciate it. So Alaska to Hawaii, man, talk about itineraries and views. Ooh. What ships? Well, I know there's plenty, but there aren't too many sailings that go to Hawaii, right? I just want to I think before I do a cruise to Hawaii, I would want to go on land first. But then again, paying for food and all of that stuff. See, that's why I stick to cruising. I have not been, believe it or not, y'all, I have not been to an all-inclusive yet. I need to get at least one and be able to say, compare it to cruising. Everybody's saying hi. Oh, Miss Jenna said, love Barbados. My heritage went to archives for my granddad's birth certificate. Oh, nice. Miss Carol said, hi, Miss Carol. She said, congratulations, sweetie. Continued success and growth and enjoying your vlogs. Thank you, Miss Carol. Miss Carol and Miss Stewart are one of the OGs that have been with me since the beginning, y'all, when I didn't have nobody. Everybody's saying hi. But yes, I surely appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. It's a Monday. I know y'all could be doing anything else, but y'all hanging and celebrating with me. What you call it? Miss Nettie said NCL has one that starts to Hawaii. I went when I was young and dumb. In 85, didn't see nothing but baseball. Gotta go again. What you call it? Yeah, definitely need. But Barbados, I need to find a lot of the. Is it repositioning? I noticed a lot of the repositioning cruises are the ones that include Barbados, or like those super long sailings that include Barbados, and them 11 and 14-day sailings or whatever. And my PT, once again, my PTO won't let me PTO to go. So Miss Etta says all inclusives are a must. I gotta try one. Miss Janet said Dominican Republic is good for all inclusive. David says Pair DJ is doing Hawaii and Alaska cruise now. Ooh. Let's see, making sure everybody's saying hi. Lele said yes, all inclusives are amazing. David said they did a live from Juneau Sunday. V said make sure y'all hit that like button. Nessie said cruises that sail from Puerto Rico usually stop in Barbados. Oh, I need to get my ass to Puerto Rico then. So the ones that the embarkation is Puerto Rico, I might need to look in there because I need to look into that because yeah. Yep. Barbados is a must. And I heard that even though people hear the name, I heard that what is it called? Labadee. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. In Haiti. I think that's Royal Caribbean's private island. I've heard that that's a really beautiful port too. But people hear Haiti and be like, no, I'm not getting off, and uh, all of that stuff too. So we shall see. But I definitely want to. I'm at that stage now where it's real ghetto. I got to start planning trips around school schedules and all of that stuff, because if it's a trip, even if it's a trip without the kids, I got to make sure Deuce is staying in this area so that he don't miss school and all of that stuff. So, and of course, stuff is way more expensive in the summer and over Christmas and all of that stuff. So, Miss Nessie said, yes, we did Fascination from Puerto Rico twice. Stopped in, okay. I had to look into that. Miss Nandy said we used to do a week in Cabo every year with friends at the timeshare. It was great. Ooh. Miss Nessie said Haiti was beautiful. Yeah, because I heard a lot of people, like I see them in the social media groups and stuff like that, where people say that they regretted not getting off and this, that, and the other, because they hear the name and then they don't want to get off and stuff like that, and they regret it. David says, isn't Haiti and Dominican Republic the same island? I don't think so. Nancy says, Haiti very similar to Coco Cay. Well, if that's the case, I'm hooked already, because Coco Cay was, it was amazing. And I didn't even get to see everything on Coco Cay because we had the kids. But definitely need to make sure that the next world cruise we do has Coco Cay, so I can see the rest of Coco Cay. And if Haiti is anything like that, I'm sold already. Sold. Nancy said, yes, it's the island of Hispaniola divided into two. Oh, okay. See, I'm getting a lesson. Getting a lesson. But yeah, definitely got to add those. But I need to start. And the key with being a family of 5 is to start like booking stuff ahead of time. So I really got to look at itineraries. But it's hard to do that because my lovely district, like it's the end of the school year now. You would think that the calendar would be almost coming out now. Nope, we probably won't get into like July or August. And at that point, the cruises, the fare goes up or whatever, and I like to plan in advance. So, gotta work around that school schedule though. I don't need the truancy officer calling, talking about I got the boy missing too much school. David says one side is Haiti and the other is Dominican. I used to tease my Dominican about it. Lay me either. I did not know. Hey Kyle, thank you so much. Welcome in. Getting a lesson, y'all, because I swear I didn't know. I did not know. I thought it was two different. Well, I know it's two different entities, but I thought it was two separate places, not just split. Not just split. Learning something new. So, what are y'all? I know a couple people say Haiti and Barbados. What are y'all destinations? Y'all dream destinations. I know I have a few that are non-cruise. I want to do Dubai, and I want to do the Maldives. Those are two I definitely gotta do. Definitely. As Sandy said, Miss Etta, we may do it again next year since it's been a minute. We have to reinvite ourselves. They stopped asking us. If y'all hear noise, it's the kids acting like they ain't got their at their lives in order. They be acting like half the time it be sounding like the ceiling is coming through. But yeah, definitely need to get to Dubai and the Maldives. See? Miss Carmen said same here. Lele say my non-cruise destinations are Dubai, Maldives, Fiji, and Africa. I've heard so much about Fiji. One of the doctors I work for, she went to Africa last year. So yes, those are all four of those are definitely. I don't like needles, so the certain vaccinations you got to get to go to Africa. Yeah, I'm scared of needles. And you would think that's half the reason why what you call it people like you nuts. I'm so scared of needles. That's why I didn't get epidurals with my kids and I ended up having natural births because I didn't want to deal with needles. So, yeah. Well, look at here. She laid us all get out. I mean, sent her the link like 12 hours ago.
I've been sipping. I was just trying to just be sitting there just in the background, just kicking it, man. I've been sipping. I've been enjoying the party. Why you ain't turned up? It's your party.
I'm empty. I need some more. Oh, see, really? Really?
I've been sitting in the cut just chilling. Like, what's up? The party celebration.
She finna get fired because this is the one that I've been wanting to taste. When she sent a video saying that was in her bar, then she gonna get on camera with it. Ain't that some?
That's what I've been doing. What y'all drinking on for the celebration, y'all? What we drinking on tonight?
I'm not finna play with you. Send some through the video because I've been wanting to try it. Now I gotta go get something else. Hold on.
Yeah, this is a celebration, baby.
Because I finished the last one.
1K. Come on. Boom, 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 boom.
She
boom,
is stupid.
Boom,
Hold
boom,
on.
boom. There's a party going on in the Allen household. It's a celebration to last the all. Yes, First Lady Running Back is back. Yo, I got this hair out. First Lady Running Back. First Lady Running Back Missionary Baptist Church is back. Okay? She's back. Y'all get this for a whole month before I got to leave for midnight cruise. So we here. I want to come on and tell my sister, congratulations. We finna celebrate. I've been sitting in the back just getting drunk, just sipping. Just sipping. I got to wrap my hair up.
To go on midnight.
Y'all know it's ghetto. Got to wrap my hair up and drunk, but I'm going to try.
What you tell me? The running back missionary Baptist church.
No, First Lady of the running back missionary Baptist church. I'm drinking the Ciroc honey melon. Y'all read this from?
I need that in my life. Lele say Bora Bora. Ooh. David says, so did you find your dream house? It's very nice. I would have, if I had my dream house, I would say that it'd be like multi-level where the bedrooms were like upstairs. But yeah. Other than that, it was everything that we were looking for.
Yes, it's gorgeous too.
Miss Carol said ABC Islands, Panama, and DR. Ooh. Anna says,
ooh, what we talking about?
Thailand and Bali, also Greece and Egypt. Yes.
Okay.
Shelly says, tell Veronica to look into Dubai. I need to. Is you doing land stuff? Look.
Shelly, I'm already looking into Dubai for me.
When was you gonna say something?
Maybe I ain't want to tell nobody yet. Putting my business out there. Ooh, that's so good. Maybe I want to tell y'all yet.
Sip up. Everybody saying hi to V.
Hey, everybody. I've been in the chat all day, all hour long.
Lay say I'm drinking on some water.
That's all you better drink for my.
You better get some juice. Spice it up and get you a little juice.
And Lay, your thing don't work. I tried to go on your registry look for some stuff to shop for, and it didn't work. So do an Amazon registry.
Oh, you got a registry already,
Lay? I couldn't click it. It didn't work right for me. I'm ready to shop.
Lay, all I'm gonna tell you is this: when you get your packages, your mouth is gonna be like this, because that one like to shop.
I love to shop, especially for babies. I love shopping for
She
babies.
goes
So
nuts.
I love shopping for babies. So yeah, I couldn't. Your link didn't work right.
Kaya says she got her first lady and running back on.
Yeah, First Lady read it back. Ministries back.
Janice says Italian sparkling wine.
Oh yeah.
Carmen says, hey, V, sipping ice water.
Okay.
Everybody saying hi. Oh, here come our brother.
What's
Now
up,
you looking quite Kojic tonight. Not Kojic, bro.
brother? I'm sorry. You know, get my tambourine out now. I was a mean tambourine.
I done broke a couple tambourines in my day now.
Yeah, okay now. Ain't no thing, believe it or not, Johnson could run around the church, y'all. I seen him with my own eyes, y'all. I ain't talking about that.
It wasn't that
slow
fast.
run.
Don't do that.
I ain't about that little slow run. She be taking off. I was like,
Don't do that. You see me take one lap and you go like, and now I'm running, huh?
I can't. Wasn't walking. I do like a fast skip.
Whatever.
Johnson be running like choo. I was like, okay, yeah.
Carmen says I used to be Kojic. Most of my family and friends still are. Miss Nettie said, congrats again. I'm packing for Vegas, leaving in the morning. Okay, Miss
Nettie. I love y'all. Have fun. 29 Black, please. Thank you.
Yes.
I stick to that.
Yes. And wait, is 17 Black?
17 Black.
It's 17. I think 17 is Black. Play 17. 11,
10,
17, and 29, Miss Nettie.
And 10.
Put something on there for us.
Yes. No, it's all these vacations y'all got this summer. Y'all,
I promise you.
I thought I had a jam-packed summer, but some of y'all got some stuff going on.
David said, isn't Dubai 150 in the shade?
Well, listen, I've been looking at Dubai. My sister Janice, y'all know Janice, she's actually going to Dubai December. And so y'all been looking at Dubai. Yeah, I've been looking at it, so I'm going to say. I've been looking at it. I'm looking at it. That's all I'm going to say.
Dre says, well, just keep praying. It's tough watching my wife go through this and ain't nothing I can do to make it better. Dre, tell my sister I'm praying for her. I'm telling you, there is no words or you can't describe it when you lose a parent. So I feel exactly what she's feeling and tell her I love her. And I'm praying for her because that is no easy feat to go through.
Just allow her to feel any emotion she needs to feel.
Yep.
It's better that she get it out, that she hold all that stuff in, and just allow her just anything she want to feel. She want to get drunk, she want to sleep, she want to scream, she want to eat, whatever she needs to do to go through her grieving process. Just allow her and just be there to support her. Even if she cuss you out, yell at you, and say, "Get out my face." Just be there to support her. That's the best thing you can do when somebody loses a parent. It's a loss because grief is a whole. It's long. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. Just be there to be her support and anything she needs to be there for her. And don't get frustrated and continue to pray. Pray.
Yep.
Please pray. It's not easy. Especially I was made a video. You guys see it soon. Talking about this upcoming weekend. You know, Mother's Day for a lot of us who lost our mama is like, woo, it's crazy. You know, and you think you can just, but it's a lot. And losing a parent, that's your first love in life. You know, first
I didn't get better with dealing with it, and it's still not easy. But
yeah,
I got slightly better with it when I had kids, because then it was like, okay, you can't be moping around and all sad and depressed when you got kids of your own. But yeah, it's rough. So tell my sister I love her.
And so for me with my kids, it's more like, hey, y'all know what it is. You know, but I can tell you this right now, honestly, this is real talk. I am dreading going to the cemetery on Sunday. But I know I'm gonna go, but I'm dreading that's what I have to do. That's my normal, you know. But if I don't go, I feel like I'm not doing justice. But it's a hard. Losing a parent, your first person you ever love, especially a father, is very hard. Just be there for her, allow her to feel her emotions, and continue to pray for her. Let her know we're praying for her. She doesn't want to just talk. She wants somebody just to cry on the phone with her. And I'm here. Tell her to text me or call me, and I just be there. And I know what she's going through planning the funeral. Woo! Dinner with family. I get it.
One thing I can say, and I've said this comment time and time again: funerals and weddings will show you exactly who people are.
I drink to that.
Those two weddings. When I tell you, I saw people true colors when we was planning our wedding, and there were funerals. Oh, when people fighting over property and wheels and all of that stuff. So, weddings and funerals, it's real ghetto.
Ghetto fabulous.
Lay says, I gotta change this stupid registry because this baby list mess been giving me problems. See,
go on Amazon, girl. Amazon easy.
She said, I'm gonna send y'all the fixed link when I change it. Yes, Amazon was so smooth because your address is programmed and it sends it straight to your house. And yeah.
But I did try, girl.
David says, I'm sipping McDonald's Diet Coke.
Put a little splash of Ciroc in it.
Angel said water.
Put a little splash of rum in it.
Ada says, amen. Definitely praying.
Yes.
Dre said, ooh, Jocelyn got happy, huh, man? I'm gonna send you the clip, bro. Cause
yeah.
What you call it? Again, I'm transparent and all of that stuff. But my pastor is also my brother, and he didn't even know about a situation that I was going through. You know, even though that's my brother, he don't know about everything. And he must have spoke something, and I took a whole lap around the church.
And the church ain't little.
I took a whole lap.
And then she stopped into the dance.
Yep. Got right in that little corner back there by the ushers and was getting it in.
Everybody had to hold you down. The hair was just going back. I was like,
all you saw was braids just gone.
She was in it, y'all.
I'm gonna send you the video, Dre.
Now post it on YouTube so y'all can see it. Don't die everybody else.
I'll make it a short. Okay, I'll make it a short. Well, I don't know if I can make it a short because like the short screen is like real narrow. Oh, yeah. So I might just have to upload it as a regular video, just a short one.
Make it a video.
Mm-hmm. Angel said, yes, I just came back from Memphis. Yes, Angel, I saw your pictures. Yeah.
You was showing your I saw the video you were at the party, but you was showing your ass.
Yeah.
Can I cuss over here?
Carmen say, praise them while you have a chance. Yes, I do.
She did. She took off.
They know I will tear Pew up.
And she did. She's gone.
Angel say, I may go to Alaska next month. I know I'm going to Charleston in 2 weeks. Oh. Angel be all
I am jealous. I ain't gonna say I'm jealous because like I said, y'all, my summer is lit. That's what I'm gonna say. My summer is lit.
Lit. She leaving me. Dante say, yep, see, yeah. Understand. Lay say, absolutely. Shelly say, show is. Yvette say, praying for Michelle. It's, yeah. Angel said, yes, no one can tell you how to grieve.
Mm-hmm.
Yvette say, hi, First Lady.
Hey. God bless you, my sister. God bless you.
Dante say, I hate Mother's Day. Now, Dante, I promise you, I was the same way for the longest. I just, like I said, and I still have my moments, but it got slightly better with having kids. But before then, I didn't want to be bothered with nobody. Don't text me. Don't call me. Don't ask me to do nothing. And I'm slowly starting to get out of it with having kids. So completely.
I hate Mother's Day. And I just started to get gifts. I hate it.
And like Angel said, can't nobody tell you how to grieve and stuff. Yes. It's been, 16 years from my mom. I lost my mom when I was 17 years old, a senior in high school. And it does not get easier. Actually, it gets a little more ghetto when you raising kids without your mother.
Yes, it does.
It's real ghetto. So trust me, I understand.
Especially when you have those milestone moments of your kids and you're like, man, you should have been here. Like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. When Kayla went on prom, this is a real treasure moment. When Kayla went on prom, we was getting her dressed. I literally broke down for like 30 minutes in the room because all I kept thinking was, we had all the women in the room with her, and I just kept thinking like my mom should be here. And I had a whole meltdown in the bedroom. I was just like, calm down. It just freaked me out. Like, why was she? I mean, I was angry. Like, she should be helping Kayla get dressed. And it was just like a meltdown I haven't had in a long time. So that's how I said, Dre, she may have moments throughout time, especially right now she's in the planning stage. She's just busy planning. But after that,
Those
after sad,
quiet moments.
whoo, after sad is when it get real. It's like okay, this is the funeral, but it's the after moment. It's like okay, now that all the planning is over, now it's like I
That
can't cry
statement
no
that they
more.
put in a lot of programs, like when the phone
Mm,
stops ringing and
yes,
the visits stop. That's when it really
that's when it
hits.
stop. That's when it begins. Because right now you're just busy doing. But when
Yep.
you in the quiet moments, it's like what the hell? It's like the most ghetto. And John was so ghetto. It's the ghetto moments. I have a shot to that.
Yep. Etta
And
says
Fred,
rides in the car, screaming to the top of my lungs, and lots of talking about my dad helped me like therapy. Etta, I'm
mm-hmm,
in look, I told y'all I'm transparent. I am in therapy. I do therapy twice a month. And when I tell you I have gotten emotions out that I did not know were there when it came to stuff, and specifically with my mom. Oh, there people be I hate them seasoned saints. Call it
mm,
what you want. They'd be like, oh, just call on Jesus. Jesus created therapy for a reason.
mm-hmm.
So with Jesus and therapy, you can get through. So
Yep.
Dre said,
I
yeah,
so
she letting out emotions because I just got cussed out over a bag of sun chips. See, just let her cuss you out. Just let her
mm-hmm.
cuss you out.
Yep. And just okay, baby.
Yvette said, oh no, Dre, did you get the wrong flavor? And to say sun chips, okay, that's a good start. Carmen sent up the prayer hands. Yolanda says Panama Canal cruise is a bucket list.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
Miss Kara said I still have my moments. My mother transitioned at 80. I don't care what time frame passes by. It's still it's still it hurts
Ghetto.
like it was yesterday.
Yep.
Miss Carol says speak. Dre said no lies. So I'm telling you that them weddings and them funerals, people come out
Mm-hmm.
and it's like with the weddings, is this day about you or us? With
Mm-hmm.
the funerals and all of that stuff. I was a That was right before, and I think that's what hit me hard too. I lost my grandmother, my great grandmother, and my mom almost back to back. Junior year was my great grandmother, and senior year was my mom. And with my
Wow.
great grandmother, uh, long story short or whatever, I told y'all, I tell it all. Uh, my great uncle went and changed the wheel and all of that stuff, all over money. And folks wasn't showing up to the funeral because of money and all of that stuff. It's
Yep.
a mess.
It's the worst feeling in the world. I mean, it's hard. Planning the funeral is hard, and then everybody is on you. Everybody think you need to include. You just trying to do the best what your person asked you. My whole like transparent. My whole family like I had to get security at my funeral. My whole family thought I was just the big bad done out for money. And my thing was I was trying to follow her final wishes. That's all I'm trying to do. But because I'm the youngest of the family, my siblings like, who told you was in charge? We're doing this. We doing that. And my mom stayed with me. They tried to come in my house and take stuff. I'm like, wait, this is my home. Y'all not they come in my house and just rob me. And family and funerals, they can get ugly
Ghetto and
during
show
that
you who
time.
people
And
are.
then, and it was like, I'm grieving too. I'm grieving, but then at the same time, funeral is it's a business. So the funeral home wants that money, and they need to get paid. It's like a business to them, but still you losing loved ones. So, and that's why you need people in your corner just to be there when you're having those moments of dealing with everything. So let Michelle know definitely, and I'm praying for her.
And just to make kind of laugh, but I know, like you said, it's a business or whatever. I did not know until even as a teenager, when you get like the list or whatever, everything got a damn price list. To
Every
get
damn thing.
to get them dressed, it's a price list. To do their hair, it's a price list.
Yes.
To do this, it's a
It's
price
like,
list. I'm like, that ain't no combined package.
like what the hell? I was like, wait a minute, I do the programs myself. I know how to type with it.
I know how to type and print.
We want to, and then the funny thing with my family was we want the best for mama. Who got the cash for all this? What y'all talking about? We want this. We ain't getting no 8 limousines. Y'all better shut up.
You
like
better
and
drive
they
in your
like
cars.
and they like try to sell you like them timeshares, them funeral homes, baby. Ooh, child. Ghetto.
Miss Carmen, you finna make me cry, girl. She said both my parents are in hospice care now. They got us all together years ago and pre-planned everything. Jesus.
And praying for you. Praying
Jesus.
for you. But that is the way it's supposed to be done. Everybody on one
Yeah, because
accord
that way
about the
people don't
plan.
argue over
Yep.
arrangements and estates and all of that stuff. Yeah, they did it right.
Yeah. Praying
Keisha
for
say,
you.
I lost both of my parents over the last 3 years. Girl, shaking my head is hard. This week is a tough one. Keisha, you know I'm that girl.
It's ghetto. I lost my mom, and then I lost her sister, which is my auntie, 7 days apart. So I buried my mom. I went to visit my sister Donna just to get away from the house. I come back home and my auntie had died. I was taking care of my auntie. 7 days apart. Talking about somebody who almost had a nervous breakdown. Literally. Like my auntie was like my second mom, that helped raise me. So it's like back to back losing the two women in my life that was the head of my life. And that for us wiped out that higher generation. Now it's just us, the siblings now. It was my mom, my auntie, they was the pillars. And 7 days apart, it's like now it's just us, the siblings, the kids. We got two uncles still, but just like it wiped out the women role models in our lives. It was just 7 days apart. So I'm praying for you because I know this week is ghetto as fuck. It's ghetto. But do anything you got to do to make yourself feel better. It's ghetto. It's ghetto week.
Carmen said, I want to see. I definitely give my praise on. I'm going to post it. I got to go. My church page. My church page goes live every Sunday. So I got the clip saved on my phone. So I got to upload it. But like I said, my brother doesn't know everything. And he spoke that word. And I was just gone. All you saw was lap and braids. Gone.
And she ran fast too, y'all.
Angel says, send prayers for everyone who lost a parent. Do something they would do and remember the memories. You are right.
And y'all, that's why I run it back because my mom used to love taking some good goddamn shots.
Angel said, I'm going to be outside all of my 40s. She outside, y'all. She outside.
You was clowning on that party bus. I said, well, that party bus was my type of party bus, by the way, Angel. I was like, okay, that's my type of party bus.
Etta says, Keisha and Carmen, ladies, I'm praying for you, definitely praying for you and your families. Celebrations have different meanings as we grow, unfortunately. The Z Show Cruise Fun, good evening. Welcome in.
Hello, how you doing?
Thank you so much for
Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit that like button, y'all. We need 3 more likes to 50. Come on, let's get it to 50. 3 more likes. Come on.
Z Show says, I'm working on my gaming home theater studio. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Blaine says, I'm back. Who's that other lady up there that looks like another Chicagoan?
It is
Blaine
your first
been on one today.
He's talking
about having more kids. He talking about Chicago pizza nasty.
What?
He is on. Blaine is on one tonight.
The first lady is back. All right.
Blaine says money and family will split families. I'm telling you.
In a minute.
I'm telling you.
In a heartbeat, fast.
Etta says, "Oh my God, just taking stuff over." Yeah, they thinking that they just supposed to have a field day on somebody else's stuff.
Crazy.
Blaine's so silly. He said, "Us white folks ain't got all that money for limousines." You so silly.
Shit, we didn't either. The hell?
I think we had 2 for my mom. Anybody that couldn't fit in that 2. You better take your car.
Yeah, we had
Carmen
2.
said, my daddy told us not to put all that money in the ground. Yes, see? Because these funerals will add up. Folks be getting the doves and the flowers and all of, like I say, everything has an individual
new
price.
Stuff they do. They got that, like the people that dance down the aisle with the song.
With the crown and all of that stuff.
Yeah, the crown. They put the cast on the shoulder. It's expensive now. It's a whole production.
Yep. Blaine says, my mother-in-law is giving to my wife and my wife's brother while she's alive instead of waiting until she's gone. So she makes sure it doesn't cause issues. Yeah.
Yep. The best way to do it. The best way to do it.
Miss Legacia says, Carmen, you're in my thoughts. That is emotionally, I can't imagine. Both parents?
Yeah.
Whew. Shelly says, well, after Thomas, I learned and planned and broke everything down for Andy. It's a hard discussion to have, but it's something that you need to have because I had that discussion with my dad. And when I was younger, I was like, I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this. And then now that I've gotten older, it's a discussion that you definitely have to have.
You have to.
Like, where do you keep documents? And this is what I want. Ooh, this is where you need to go for this. This is where you need to go for that. So.
Yeah, because my aunt, when she passed, she didn't have any kids. So I was like her child. And she had so many freaking policies. And it was like a year after she passed, just finally going through her stuff. We're like, there go 2 more policies here. What the hell? Because it wasn't organized. And it took, that made me, although that was years ago, that made me every single year in January. If I change things, I update things, I sit and have a talk with my family. Like, this is what I want. This is where doctors are located. This is what I have in place for what. We first say memory every first of the year. Let's get this talk out the way, and we have to talk about the rest of the year because it's important that we let our family know at all ages. You're right. No matter how old you are, it gotta be talked about, and so you can know what things are in place because it's you don't want to hear it, but it happens.
Yep. Miss Carol said, while I was working for a probate attorney during the reading of the will, grown siblings had an all-out brawl. Police was called, had a broken marble table, lashes, hair, and blood to clean up. See? People get evil when it comes to stuff like that.
Wow.
It's like I said, I did not understand at all until I got older about the whole thing. You see people's true colors, like I say, funerals and weddings. Weddings is a whole nother category. That's a whole nother discussion for another live with weddings. But
yeah,
it's a mess.
it really is.
Miss Etta say, amen to Carmen. I love people that plan. Dante said that party bus was, he said little, but I'm assuming he said lit.
Mm-hmm.
Blaine says, yes, it is. We're only a breath away from taking that heavenly journey. So you better talk about it while you can and not regret not talking about it. If someone says no, you better still do it. Yep. You are so right.
Mm-hmm.
Etta says, I have mine sectioned out and had to give copies to my family members because I have no kids. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Dante says, 10 years ago, you couldn't pay me to plan my own funeral. 10 years later, I'm on it because there's so many issues. And now with the technology or whatever, if you don't designate somebody for your bank account, then that money is frozen. And
oh my God, yes.
And if you had a job and they got, you got funding from all of that, if you not listed, it's a cliche statement, but get your affairs in
order. Yep, it really is.
Get your affairs in order. Keisha says, Carmen, we did hospice at home with my dad. I took care of my dad until he took his last breath. My mom was in hospice. She wasn't at home, but she was in a hospice facility. So, Blaine says, and you hear about shootings at funerals. Yes, funeral. Oh, that's a common thing here in Chicago, where people got to plan ahead with security and police officer presence, or
absolutely crazy though.
You see police being called afterwards and all of that stuff. It's crazy. Dre says, I'm gonna say this, y'all go get some life insurance, hold off on that Sheen order and get you a policy. $20 can get you $30,000 in an investment and less stress. Yes.
Preach. I'm telling you, that's so
that's
true.
The word right there.
After my mother passed, ever since then, when I saw what it costs, I've had insurance faithfully since, because I was one of those people. I don't need insurance. I'm still young. Baby, when she passed, I got insurance and kept insurance faithfully to make sure that my funeral was covered and my kids taken care of faithfully.
Because you can't depend on, because I've heard so many people I got insurance at my job. God forbid if if something happened with that employer, the way, no. You got to have multiple policies and options. Like
hell you said,
GoFundMe, you depending on other people to help.
I can't stand a GoFundMe account. I cannot. Oh,
see,
God.
Dre just said it. Ain't nobody got time for a GoFundMe. See?
Yeah. Oh my God.
We on the right accord over the same.
I can't stand it. Don't even take me to GoFundMe. Right,
but as soon as we lost my dad, it was done. My will was signed, witness, and all. See?
I see. I don't blame you.
Edna said, finally home. What I missed, start over. You so silly, sis. We've been talking about everything from cruises to funerals to weddings to ghetto-ness, everything in between.
And taking shots too.
Blaine says, Etta, do you need an adopted kid? I am seeing says, I had to bury my husband at 21 years old and go through all the paperwork.
Wow.
It gets crazy, but I have the discussion with my 16-year-old son and mom and sister yearly that they know exactly where the money going.
You have to.
Blaine says, "In the world, that free 1K cruise I just won is all you miss." Blaine is on one today. Dre says,
Yes.
"Okay, enough about funerals. God is our strength. Let's celebrate." You right.
Let's have a shot. Get a shot.
Etta says, "Blaine, I have 13 nieces and nephews, 7 great nieces and nephews." Etta, I thought I was beat with having 7 nieces and nephews. Ooh, you got me beat, girl.
Take a shot. What's in that cup?
The rest of my 1800.
Okay.
With some my favorite.
Just take a shot. Take a shot of 1800. Take a shot of 800 without the mix. All that chasing for baby.
Ain't no more.
We'll just turn up and just try to give it a little drip out.
Talking about a drip.
All that chasing stuff for babies. We grown folks over here.
Edna said, "Damn." Let's see. Blaine said, "I guess I'm out of luck." Edna laughing. Crazy.
Ooh, that felt good. Ooh,
Edna said, "Right," and I didn't even need to add to the number. Edie says, "I made it back. So glad." Yes, it's a special occasion. I'm live longer than an hour tonight. Special edition. Blaine says, "I hope the rapture comes before I pass because funerals cost lots. And if I stay here 50 more years, can you imagine the cost? I'm glad I'm being cremated. I know that subject bothers some."
Yeah.
Everybody saying hi to Etna. Edie saying, "Yes, I'm with Etna. Start over." Dre and Michelle. Keisha say, "Dre and Michelle, amen." Everybody saying hi. Carmen said, "Yes, that's my prayer." Edie says, "I love your hair. It looks so good."
Thank you, girl.
First Lady of Running Back Missionary Baptist Church.
I only tell June, y'all, see the braids come back. Praise the Lord.
Lisa says, "My husband and I have what my family should know. A book that I got off of Amazon." There's a lot of planning books. Yes, you are right.
Yep.
Everybody saying hi. Dante say, "Running back, good knees."
Say less. Amen. No, it's First Lady right now. It's not right. Good knees anymore. It's First Lady right now. For the month of May, I'm just the First Lady of Running Back Missionary Baptist Church. Please address me as such. Thank you.
Anna says, "I miss you. Hope you're having a good start to your week." Blaine says, "Better stop drinking the 1800. You know what causes babies get drinking it." Blaine, you finna get in the time out. We not playing that. We not playing. Dante, you saying hey to me or you saying hey to somebody else? Who you calling?
Edna.
Oh, Edna. Okay. Edna says, "Lisa, how nice. Can you send me that info on my Instagram?" I am Sin says, "I'm definitely trying." Miss Edna, thank you for checking in on me. Hey, Miss Cheryl, welcome in.
Hey, Miss Cheryl.
Lele said, "Yes, Auntie First Lady."
Yes, praise the Lord. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you.
She be having that pride died and laid to the side, honey.
Just for a month. Thank you.
Miss Carol laughing at, but don't be laughing at Blaine foolishness. Ain't nobody having no more kids. I'm telling you. Keisha and everybody was laughing earlier. Padded room. No.
God could break pads and break through. Room. God can do a breakthrough. That's a word. That's a sermon right there.
We're not talking about God that sermon.
Hey.
Nope. Dante saying, "Oh, my bad. I didn't see the First Lady hairdo." He's so stupid.
No problem. We're even on the Ciroc. No problem.
Blaine says, "Month halfway over, First Lady."
And you got that right. I'm counting down the days.
Etta says, "Laughing out loud and cheers to the First Lady hairdo."
Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Thank you.
You know what? That's me next, though, because once these braids come out, I was about to say I need my ends trimmed and flat ironed and all of that stuff. So Keisha says, "Every time I hear First Lady of Running Back Missionary Baptist Church, I'm laughing."
They're good. That's good for the soul.
Hey, Miss Cheryl. She said, "Hey, Jocelyn and Veronica, I just got here. Congratulations on being monetized. Thank you."
Yeah, we having shots. What you drinking on, Miss Cheryl? Hit that
Blaze
like
say,
button.
well, glory. I am seeing says,
Hey.
First Lady of 420, loving the hair. Ha ha.
Hey, should I go upstairs and get that too?
Girl, you're going to be on the floor in a minute.
I can't go upstairs and get that too. This is almost gone.
You going to be on the... Wait, you didn't drink
Let
it
me
all?
know. I got like another 2 more shots.
You got to go get another bottle. I said I wanted to try that.
The liquor store closer to your house than mine. For those of you who don't know, me and John literally live across a train track.
Literally.
Literally.
Said, Jocelyn, what do we need to get you approved for group cation? For my boss to switch her time off?
She ain't gonna.
For her to switch her. She's off from the 4th through, because the 4th is Jeremy's birthday. So his birthday falls on a Thursday. And then I think she don't come back until that following Thursday or something like that.
I told her to tell her boss she had COVID. She said it don't work that way no more.
It don't work that way no more. They don't care if you got COVID. Basically, I kid you not. They sent the email. They said unless you symptomatic, if you asymptomatic and you test positive, you can still come to work. And that's beyond me because we work in healthcare. Now, granted, I don't work directly in front of patients, but still, no. They're not taking no COVID test. Or if they do.
I mean, you could tell them the kids' daycare is closed, although I'm not closed.
I'm going to figure out something.
And, you can make it happen,
But then my thing is, too, it's like I'm going to feel, well, I won't say I feel bad, but then folks, I'm going to have to ask folks, well, don't post no pictures of me. And then I can't vlog and all of that stuff. That's gonna be ghetto.
You still can vlog, just post your content like a couple of weeks later. Put the date on it. And
I'm trying to do. I told y'all I'm in therapy. I'm trying to see if it's an option for me to for my therapist to say I just need a mental break.
I'm sorry if the daycare closed, you got to stay at home and watch your kids, and we're gonna be closed from that Wednesday or Tuesday through that Sunday. So who gonna watch your kids?
I gotta plan B. But them, they be getting nosy. But can't nobody else watch your kids? And
no, that's the daycare's the kids' auntie. No.
But no, all jokes aside, that's why I switched to the department that I was in now. Before, I worked in still at the same job, but I worked in the cancer center, and my boss, I kid you not, Deuce was like, he was itty bitty, couldn't have been no more. I don't think he was even a year old yet, and he had a really bad fever. And I called in and I said, my son is not feeling good. I can't come in to work. And she was like, well, is there anybody else that can watch him? And I was like, I had to catch myself because I was finna cuss, but I wanted to say, the fuck you mean? That's my child.
Right.
What you mean is there somebody else that can watch him? You get what I'm saying? So, no, that's why I switched. Because, I mean, my department is very understanding as to what's going on. But the problem is if it was more people in my department, we would be fine. But one girl got furloughed during COVID and they never brought her back. And then another girl, she retired. So we're really short. That's the issue. It used to be where 2 or 3 people could be out at one time. But now that we're short, those rules kind of change. So
yeah.
Miss Cheryl says, I'm dry tonight, ladies. I didn't plan accordingly. All I have is lemonade tonight.
Well, Miss Cheryl has some liquor on Wednesday and Thursday.
Etta says, not dry. David says, you can change groupcation dates. I'm not finna. No, ain't nobody finna change groupcation dates just because of me, David. You cutting up.
My thing is dying. No,
Yvette said, yeah, it ends Thursday. I am Sin says, I'm in healthcare. If you're COVID positive, you have to that's what I'm saying. If you're not sitting up there hacking or coughing up a lung, they expect you to show up to work now. There is no COVID leave, none of that no more.
Yeah.
The problem is people were taking advantage of it. They would take a test, and if you took a test and you were waiting on results, they gave you like 2 days. And then if you tested positive, at one point it gave you like 5 to 7 days. And people was milking that. That's the problem. Hey, Mary Ellen, how are you?
Hey,
thank you so much.
Take myself in charge of my dad.
And they said block your work folk. I'm gonna have to do, but you know what? And I don't have nothing but a few people from very few people from work. It's just that I don't want it to end up. I just don't. I need my job. Dante said, "Hell no, who watching kids in 2023? You was a fool." Blaze said, "You are Dante." I am seeing say mental health is taken seriously, so maybe they're gonna give you the day off. Well, I need more than a day. I think I need, because what is it falling? Now you got me looking at my calendar. Hold on. Because I need.
Vacation will be lit. If y'all going on midnight cruise, it's gonna be lit.
I need like 4 days.
Vacation will be lit.
Dante say, nope, get somebody else to do it. You is Uncle Dante. I'm just saying.
Be a lit cruise.
Yvette said, you better put this on private in case she watches this live. I mean, I ain't. It is what it is. I don't think she know I got a YouTube channel. I don't think. And I don't, honestly, on Facebook, I don't publicize too much. I think when I was putting broadcasts and saying, oh, subscribe to the channel, I think I blocked her from it.
Okay.
So I ain't worried. Hey, Keisha, thank you.
Hey, Keisha.
Blaine said, ain't your fault they short staff. I know it ain't my fault, Blaine, but that's what it used to be, very easy to get time off. So now it's just real ghetto. Real ghetto. David says, can I borrow some of your YouTube money to prepay my funeral? You have me work. David, you shut up. First of all, I ain't got no YouTube coins yet. That's first and foremost. And even if I did have YouTube coins, no comparison to prepaying for a funeral, because funerals these days, they is costly. David says, congrats on getting monetized. Thank you. I've, at first I was frustrated when I first got started, but everything happens when it's supposed to. But I did have a goal this year to hit 1K and to be monetized. And that has happened. So I am very grateful to each and every one of y'all.
So I got a question. What is your next set of YouTube goals? Like, you reached their goal. It is May, and we're also very proud of you. What is your next set of YouTube goals that you hope to accomplish?
Definitely to keep the channel growth with regards to subscribers.
Okay.
I can't remember who it was earlier. I think it was Lisa. I want to get the channel membership going and to figure out what type of perks I want to give the members. So that's a goal. And just to be able to give great content, because I might not always be able to. One thing we always know as content creators that your cruise vlogs are going to get way more views than your vlogs when you just at the house doing your day-to-day stuff. So
that's true.
To be able to give content that, I won't say that they'll give views as equal to the cruise vlogs, but something similar where the views aren't just like going from here to here just because I'm at home,
Okay.
I know some people they get to cruise way more than I get to cruise. So their views are like up here. So I want to be able to keep that same content equal to it.
Okay.
Blaine says, I guess I'll sub to the channel. Blaine, you cutting up. Dante says, egg rolls as perks. I cannot. Do you know how many egg rolls I'll be mailing out? That is a perishable item. Messing around with the post office, y'all gonna have rotten egg rolls.
Oh my goodness. I have a question for all y'all in the chat while John's reading the comment. Is there any collabs that you would like me and John to do as two Chicagoans? Is there something that you guys want to see or us do together that we can put on John and China? Something y'all want to see in Chicago for us to taste in Chicago? Is there something that you guys want us to do crazy? We have to do a cooking collab soon. But is there something that you guys want to see us do as Chicagoans that you would want to see us do a good collab?
And a lot of people like the cookie review with both of us. So that's another one that's in the works too.
We're gonna make beignets again. I still have that set to make beignets. We're gonna cook beignets real soon.
I'm so excited. Elisa says, nice goals. Edie says, do you plan on vlogging more, like just daily life stuff? Yes. I try not to just do like, I won't say boring stuff, but a lot of days it's just that to and from work to school type stuff or whatever. But definitely when there's something going on, like I'm vlogging she doing the Baptist finger, y'all. What you call it? I'm doing the Mother's Day hibachi. That'll be vlogged. I got a concert that's coming up.
Where you going?
Lot of different. I told you about that. We talked about this already. Don't do that.
Okay.
So a lot of different little summer activities, and then I want to do some little day in the life, so y'all see how nutty I be dealing with these 3 kids. She got this Baptist figure again. Blaine says, "Oh, she done bust out some Monster Rock, y'all. The summer watermelon. Ooh."
I ran out of liquor.
Blaine says, "Shoot, you already over 1.03, so you're on your way." Yes, just continue growth. That's my goal, my number one goal. David says, "I like egg rolls." I've done some vlogs and stuff on egg rolls. I've always done like the quick version, like showing you the mix, and then next thing you know what they fried. I might do like a little detailed vlog of showing literally step by step of how to do them. Miss Carol says, "Blaine, please do." Elisa says, "I think we will come to you for those egg rolls." I am seeing. Sin says, "The river that everyone sees in the movies is downtown." Oh, the river downtown, the Chicago River.
We could do the architecture and do the river cruise.
That's a good one. The river cruise. Yep, that'd be nice.
Write that down.
She says, "Yes, I want y'all to go to the Wiener Circle." David says, "Polar bear plunge in the lake." Now, didn't we just talk about how cold?
No. Now, David, I was going to do that one year. I desire to do that one year. Now, I'm crazy to do the polar bear plunge. I really will. I could do that. I don't know if Jonathan can, but I could do that. I'm scared. Let's go. Let's go do it. It's hot now. Let's go.
That's cold. That's cold. Edison says, "I want to see y'all come to Delaware."
We did that already. But I could go for another cheesesteak. That cheesesteak. I mean, that's Philly though.
Yvette says, "I just left New Orleans. The beignets were so good." Yes, they were very good.
We're gonna try to make them.
Keisha says, "I understand what you're saying, but you're real down for your subscribers are going to support you no matter what you post." That is true. That is true, Keisha. That is true. But yeah, you definitely can tell when your views and subscribers are like up here when it's cruise content. And then, like I said, not saying that I don't give views, like you said, my ride or dies. But yeah, the views definitely do go down. Blaine says, "Yes, Cubs or Sox or do some Chicago hot dogs and barbecue." Now, Blaine, I will give y'all a sneak peek in July.
Okay.
I was in ROTC back in high school. Yes, I did.
I did that too, girl. I know that.
I did the whole military thing in high school. So
wow, I know that. Okay.
Yep, I still keep in touch with my ROTC instructor for high school, and he does this big, huge private event with the Crosstown Classic. So Jeremy and I are going to the Crosstown Classic in July. So the Sox versus the Cubs, and we got the whole open bar, unlimited food, and all of that stuff in July. So
why wasn't I invited? Why you invite me?
I got invited. How did I invite you to something else that I'm not the leader of?
Whatever. Next. Put my feelings down.
Etta says, "Man, you asked the wrong crowd. The chat is ready."
I see.
Miss Cheryl said, "We will continue to watch." Thank you.
Aww.
David said, "Edna's going to do the polar bear plunge for the vlog. She don't deal with cold." Dre said, I want to see a survivor video of y'all on 87th of the day. Hell no. Nope. Look, in the words of my daughter, no thank you. Nope.
Hell nah.
What
To
Bishop
the
Wood
no,
when
no.
you say,
Ooh,
he said,
I'm about to drop
hell
my
to
phone.
the no, to the no, no, no.
You know, baby, we put him in time now.
87th and damn right. Nope. Can't do that.
Get somebody else to do that one. No, get somebody else to do that. Trying to get me killed.
Let's see. Edna says,
Oh.
silly boy. Elisa said, yes, the river cruise sound nice. Okay, we'll do that. Blaine says, sounds like another Dorella. David says, only she will be in the tropics when she does. That's what I'm saying. Can't be doing no cold water.
I would do it in the
Dante
cold.
Ignan talking about polar bear plunge in Antarctica. I'm not. No.
You doing too much. Block.
Carmen says, I'll be there with you. At least I plan on visiting Chicago again in a little over a month. I have a lot of friends. So, Carmen, you better be messaging us and letting us know when you're here.
Please, so my June, I'm gone. June is
her ass is lead. Well, let me know because her ass is gone.
Yeah.
Kaya says, come to Bama.
I want to come. I wanted
to come for prom, for Michaela prom, but
oh my God, I was so mad
the way everything was going on with Janelle's birthday and getting ready for the vacation and all of that stuff.
Missed it.
Hey, Miss Cynthia, how are you? David says, oh my God, can you drive through the dangerous neighborhoods together in Chicago? That would be thrilling. David, I came from there. Where is Miss Sherry? Because Miss Sherry, I don't know if y'all pay attention in the chats when it's either mine or Edna's or Veronica's.
Oh, hell no.
So Sherry, I call her West Side, and Sherry calls me and Veronica South Side. I got delivered from the bad neighborhoods. Not saying that the suburbs don't have no bad issues, but
we bougie there.
No, thank you.
We bougie there. We're not even. Listen, technically, we don't even live in Chicago. We suburbanites. We live far from the city.
I felt bad because I know my roots. I was born and raised on the south side of Chicago, particularly the east side. But it's sometimes when I go in the city and I just be like,
ugh. I drive through there in the daytime. You would never catch me there at nighttime. And I be scared in the daytime. Too bougie for all that. No.
Lay says, I want to try to plunge 218. But you know what, Lay? Actually, I'm going to see if I can get it on video. I'm not going to do it. I get it on video. But the residents and the resident coordinator of my department, they always do the polar plunge. So I'm going to see if I can get them on video for y'all. But y'all won't see me getting in the water. No. Dre is a whole fool. He said, y'all can have prayer service in the Jules parking lot. You really, and it's a Jules over there on 87th and the damn Ryan. Ain't nobody going on 87th and the damn Ryan, Dre.
I mean, with that hot chicken over there is really, really good.
See, Miss Carol said 87th and the see? That's what I'm saying. Blaine said it sounds like shoot. Lots of shooting and Holy Ghost and Jules. See, even Blaine ain't from here, he know.
Amen, Blaine. That's all I gotta say.
Dre says, David, there are videos on YouTube that show that no lies told.
Yeah.
Dre says, I bet it was lit on the east side on Cinco de Mayo. Yep, you know it. Because that east side know. Is, yeah.
We wouldn't know about that.
It's full. Dante say, what's on 87th and Dan Ryan? Shootings.
Hood.
Shootings. That's what's on 87th and the Dan Ryan.
Crime.
That's what's on 87th and the Dan Ryan.
Crime. Getting robbed. Getting carjacked.
All of the above. And it's crazy. It's just, it goes to show you that how things have changed. Because I remember at one point, you could ride the bus anywhere. You could be all up and down the streets and all of that stuff. You can't do that no more.
No.
I used to go everywhere on the bus. Can't do that no more. Can't do that. But y'all, I am at 2 hours. This is my longest live ever.
Now get up and go to that bar and get a bottle so you can get the shot.
Talking about a bottle. I got my cup still.
You know, you need a shot. I went and got a whole nother goddamn bottle.
Yo, butt.
No.
But I know for real, I gotta get
Go get
ready
a
to
bottle. Just one shot. The people want to see you take one. You ain't had one shot yet. One shot. One shot. One shot. One.
Okay, I'm gonna take the rest of this bottle. The little corner.
No, go get a. She got a whole bar right up over there. Put a liquor. Get one shot. One shot.
You trying to
One
have me
shot.
mix liquor? I gotta go to work in the morning.
That's okay.
Blaine
One
said,
shot.
"Where's that former Mayor Lightfoot live? Probably on the good part." You already know, Blaine, and you ain't even here from here. You ain't even. You ain't even.
She gonna have much security after a while.
She
You
had
know thing, honestly,
for real, seriously. She has security in front of her house because people were, especially during the summer when there was all of those riots and stuff after the shootings and stuff. She had security. She had police officers posted in front of her house because she was scared for her safety.
But honestly, while Josh go get a bottle, she took a shot. I feel that Lori Lightfoot didn't have a fair shot. She got one term coming out the very, 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 very corrupt city, and she had to come in and fix a lot in the city from being under corrupt leadership. And I feel like you can't do that in one term. And I feel like she didn't have a fair chance because she's a woman. And I feel like because she was gay, possibly, that the city of Chicago didn't give her a fair shot because the city of Chicago has been corrupt, it's been crime, it's been shootings, it's been police misconduct for years. And I feel like giving her one term, you can't turn the city around in one term. It's impossible. Even the incoming mayor, you can't turn the city around in one term. And I feel like I feel like she should have had more time.
Now I agree with that.
Go get your bottle.
The gay thing with being stereotyped and discriminated. Okay, I will agree with you on that.
Go get your bottle to the side.
I'm gonna go get it. I also agree with that. It takes more than one term. That's just not to get political, but the same thing that happened with Obama. Everybody's expecting everything. Well, not just Obama, but all the presidents. Everybody expects you to turn around something in one term. No, you got to play cleanup from the previous term. But like I said, not trying to get too political, but when she said that she wanted to defund police, that's where she lost all her people.
Yeah.
When she said defund the police, that's where she lost all her people.
Yeah,
but really quick, David says, Truth, have you ever had to pawn anything? I haven't had to, but I've chosen to. I was engaged before. I was engaged before Jeremy. I was engaged once, and I pawned my engagement ring.
Why you didn't give it back?
Huh?
Why you didn't give it back?
Hell no, it was mine. It was given to me.
It was given to you in a promise or something. That's a whole nother conversation. I table that. We should have gave that ring back. But anyway, table that conversation.
I got the money for it.
That was wrong.
What?
Table that conversation Thursday. Next,
I got the cash. So see, now I'm gonna need to be a guest host on Thursday so we can continue part 2 on Thursday, y'all. YFC, hey y'all, hey family.
Hey, countdown getting real to party with you and Key.
Anna says, welcome to monetization. Thank you. Edie says, shot. Okay, I will go get a shot before we go.
Thank you, Edie.
Elisa says, congrats again. Everybody have a good evening. Thank you.
Thank you.
Edie says, shot. See, Edie. Edie is always Team V. That's what it is.
That's right, Edie.
Carol said, well, it returned to the Wild West here in Texas. Yes, I've seen the news. That's so
Miss
sad.
Carol, I gotta text you because I will be in your neck of the woods in July, and I would love to run into you in July, Miss Carol. So I'm about to text you my schedule for July so I can see you.
Miss Keisha says yes to the extended live. Blaine says, I don't think anyone could fix corruption in these big cities. Yeah, you're right.
Thank you.
Dre says, how about 103rd and Cottage, London Town? Dre, now that's right down the street from my old church. Nope.
Hell nah.
When you had to pray to get to church. No, thank you. No.
I will go over there when you come up in here and you go with us. How about that? You come go with us. You right.
True. And who has she turned to for security? The police anyway. I love the talk. Shelly says, hey, have a good evening, everyone. Congrats again, and everyone, don't forget to hit the like button before you leave. Thank you,
Absolutely.
sis. Love
Yes.
you. Dre out here throwing out hoods. Anything that has projects in it is straight hood.
We ain't going.
Yvette says, right, the same police that was protecting you when you were scared. See, true.
Exactly. True.
Dre says, London Town was my old hang. I see that was right around my church. My church, during my old church, was on 103rd in Michigan. Nope.
We can't go. We don't.
No,
we
thank
don't
you.
go. We don't go in those areas. Sorry.
Etta says, yes, part 2 Thursday. Yes, we will have a part 2.
About the
Miss V,
ring.
part 2 Thursday. The people have spoken, V. We got to do it on Thursday.
No problem, because I think you were wrong. Go ahead.
Miss Cynthia said, Veronica, you will be near me too.
Oh, yeah, okay, I come see you too.
Keisha said, high five on the pawning of the rings. I pawned my wedding rings and I went on a cruise. See?
She said her wedding rings. Her wedding. That means she got married.
I don't give a goddamn. It was given to me. And okay, now, this is a whole nother discussion. We're gonna curb this to Thursday, but really quick. It's a difference between me as a female ending the engagement and then keeping the ring. Then, okay, if I'm ending it, then I need to give the ring back. But if he was the one that canceled the engagement and we'll table it to Thursday, I have the right to keep the ring.
I wouldn't even yeah.
Thursday, y'all. Thursday.
Celebration live.
Miss Carol said, please do, sweetie. Happy tears flowing. I promise you, Miss Carol, I was so mad when we went on that breeze cruise with me and Edna and Kisha and JT and Maggie and Auntie Neen and that damn delay with Southwest. When I tell you I was on the plane crying because I missed meeting you, I was so damn upset. So upset. Blaine says, too bougie for them. Dante said, First Lady, take us to the hood, pray as we ride.
No.
Blaine says, y'all need to come to Savannah. We sound like we need some.
Oh, I would love that.
E says, ring, and with the looking eyes, I can't miss Thursday. Part 2, y'all. Part 2.
That's all I got to say.
Blaine said he gave it to you, so keep it regardless.
As you said, Blaine been cutting up all night long. Wrong.
See, even Dre don't even be agreeing with people. He said, yeah, sis, that was a gift.
Me and Dre go against each other. Dre always go against me, so I'm against you. That's what he does.
Blaine said he got that from a quarter machine anyway, laugh out loud, or Cracker Jack box. Keisha said, I'm waiting until I divorce him before I pawn the ring. See, we wasn't married, but I that engagement ring. Dante says Savannah is nice. Miss Deanna said, y'all still here? I have been a Bible study and back what I missed.
Hey, Miss Deanna.
That's how you know it's an extended live. But now, for real, though, I need to get up and say bye-bye to my children. Let me go get this shot.
Yeah, she got to take one shot. She got to take at least one shot, y'all. But thank y'all for all coming in here for the monetization party celebration. We chit-chatted, talked about everything in the kitchen sink. No, Dre, I'm not going into no hood at all. You would not catch me in no hood. Not doing that. I would drive through for y'all. If y'all want to get a tour, I would drive through in the daytime when it's very, 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 very early in the morning, like 9 a.m. when all the hood is asleep. But you're not going to catch me going through the hood at nighttime. I don't want to get shot. And yeah, I'm just not driving through the hood in the evening hour. But we will continue that thought process regarding the ring on Thursday, as well as adult conversation. I'm sorry I had to cancel my live last Thursday. Just life was lifing. I'll tell you more about that on Thursday. I canceled live on Thursday, but life was lifing. That's what I would say. But when Edna and the girls was here, we did ride through different neighborhoods. They could see, but it was very, very early in the morning. I don't go in those neighborhoods late at night because I like my life. And I have family that lives over there, and I don't go visit them. They have to come out here to the burbs to visit me, where the deers and the antelopes play, like literally deers. And I deal with coyotes and deers. I'm not going where I deal with getting shot at night. But we would give y'all a little content. But I do want to do some content with Josh and Miss Nettie and JT because they're content creators as well. Over the summer, when I'm here, I want to try to give you guys some type of content where we all collaborate with Chicago, and giving y'all some Chicago content, showcasing our city because Chicago is beautiful in the summertime. Honestly, it is a beautiful city in the summertime. And as bad as it is, Chicago does get a bad rep a lot. But I think if we spotlight certain things in Chicago, you guys will love it. So I would love to spotlight Chicago this summer. So hopefully Josh and Nettie and JT could join us. We could spotlight our beautiful city this summer.
Who said, wait, what I miss? Let's see. Blaine said we had Bible study up in here as well. Amen.
Yes, you did.
Blaine says I'm 25 minutes from Savannah. Okay, Keisha. Do you give the wedding gifts back if the wedding is David? See, part two.
I answered that question on Thursday.
Part 2. What we doing today? My house or yours?
Just you come over here. I got more liquor over here. We can drink more over here.
Because I'm sitting up here. I'm out of tequila. I don't want to open the tequila for Saturday.
I got a whole lot of liquor. And thank you all for all y'all comments on Jeremiah Prom. If y'all thought that was something, wait till next year. That was actually just an appetizer. That was a small version of what I do. But thank y'all for the comments.
Yes, we want a field trip. Dante laughing. Blaine said, amen, sister first lady. Edie said we need a dash cam view while you explain what we're looking at.
Okay.
Deanna said, was lifeline, sis?
Yeah, it was.
Dante said, go get a Chicago hot dog from Wiener Circle. That's all I want to see.
Okay.
Keisha said, you did not say deer and antelope play. What did I miss?
I told him that we live out here where the deer and the antelope play. We live out here. Listen, we got
turkeys. It was turkeys on my roof, y'all.
Raccoons.
Turkeys in my backyard and on my roof. I said, if this ain't suburban life, I don't know what is.
I'd rather take that than you know what running around the streets and hanging out. So we got all wildlife out here with us. We get reindeer on my block.
David said, take us to the tower and see if you guys can walk on the glass and look down. You talking about yes, thank you for calling it the Sears Tower because they talking about calling it the Willis Tower. That's not Willis. It is the Sears Tower.
I did that, but we can do that. We can do that's another good one, Josh. Write that down. We can do that.
We definitely got to do that. We were supposed to do it with Edna, but then we should have bought tickets in advance and then that didn't happen. Yes, my JJ was so sharp. Okay.
Thank you, Miss Carol.
Got a shot.
This is to the first 1K and many more subscribers to come. Congratulations. Hard work pays off. Hard work, dedication.
Thank
dedication,
you.
Hard work. Click.
Oof.
Who know what sports player said what I just said?
You said what?
Who know what sports player said what I just said all the time? Hard work, dedication, hard work. It's a celebrity sports player that says that all the time. Tiffany did my mean. It's a celebrity that says it all the time.
Dante says shot. Blaine says another 1K in the very near future. Thank you.
Yes.
Yvette says congratulations. Cheers. Edna says cheers. Edna says cheers. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I could not do this without y'all. I truly appreciate it. Truly. Miss Carol said click. All right, y'all. Let me get off here because I know Jeremy he done went over 2 hours with the kids by himself, and I know he probably like, get your ass up. Yes.
Well, thank you for inviting me as your guest. I really appreciate it. I feel so honored. Guys, I will see y'all Wednesday behind the screen. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Congratulations, sis. I love you. And I will see y'all Wednesday, and I'll see y'all Thursday. Thank you, guys.
Dante says Floyd. Michelle says cheers, clink with my
Mayweather. Yes. It's Floyd Mayweather says that. Okay, y'all know something.
David said, are you inviting Veronica over for some Captain Crust? I think after all this, look, I got to go upstairs and see what he did for dinner, but Liquor and Captain Crunch got my stomach bubbling. Ugh,
Yes,
no.
Floyd Mayweather is probably one of my favorite boxers. I love when he said that. Yes, yes, yes.
Blaine says Mayweather, he's
Good
right.
job.
YFC says it's only up from here. Thank you, YFC. Love y'all, fam.
I'm out of
Yvette
here,
says
y'all.
good night, First Lady. Etta says night, night. Congrats. I don't drink. So proud of y'all. Stay blessed. Love you guys. I will see you guys and Wind Down Wednesday in the chat. And then I will see y'all on Thursday for part 2 of the wedding discussion. Love y'all. Night, night.